was buried in the storm, under ruins of the past. Every promise turned to dust, every shadow felt so vast. I walked alone through broken skies, with a heart that learned to fall. But the fire never died, even when I lost it all. From the ashes of goodbye, I hear my soul begin to sang my wounded name through the silence of the night. Every scar became a flame, every fear became my guide. I don't beg the stars anymore, I became my own command. What was lost I can't restore, but I built heaven from the sand. From the ashes of goodbye, I hear my soul begin to I rise from sand, I rise from pain, from falling tears and shattered chains. What tried to break me made me strong. Now I know where I belong. I rise again into the light. No more running from the fight. From the ruins of who I was, I rise from sand, I rise from dust. Let the past collapse behind me, let the future call my name. I was never meant to perish, I was born into the The night is quiet on my skin, the echoes whisper where you've been. No more shadows in my room, just a silver silent moon. I chased your ghost through endless sand, built hope with shaking broken hands. Now every tear I used to hide falls like peace into the tide. I let you go into the dark to find my own heart. I don't hate your memory now. It doesn't cut me like it was. Your name just drifts across my mind like desert wind that learns to pass. I loved you once, I won't deny, but love should never make you die. So I release what we once were under the calm of silence time. I used to beg the sky for signs, trapped in yesterday and time. Now I stand where scars have been and feel the light beneath my skin. Your voice was fire in my chest, now just an echo laid to rest. No more chains around my breath. I choose the life you couldn't let. I lost you deep inside the war, but found myself on sacred shores. I don't hate your memory now. It doesn't cut me like it was. Your name just drifts across my mind like desert wind that learns to pass. I loved you once, I won't deny, but love should never make you die. So I release where we once were under the calm of silence dark. If destiny writes in broken lines, I'll write my future with my light. No more drowning in goodbye. I learned how to survive. I don't hate your memory now. It doesn't cut me like it was. Your name just drifts across my mind like desert wind that learns to pass. I loved you once, I won't deny, but now my soul is free to rise. So I release what we once were under the calm of silence dark. You built your kingdom on my pain, use my tears to feed your flame. You wore my love like golden chains and smiled while I screamed your name. Every promise was a blade, slow and sweet the cut you made. But now the scars begin to speak. You made a monster out of me. You lit the fire, you fed the war. Now hear my footsteps at your door. I won't bow to your crown of name inside my chest. Now I erase it with every breath. I won't bow to your crown of lies. I won't bleed for your paradise. You stole my heart, you stole my throne. Now I burn it down and take my own. No more fear in my veins tonight. No more shadows ruling my life. You rule my world, now watch it fall. I burn the throne, I end it all. You made me kneel, you made me crawl. Now I stand above it all. From broken glass I build my wings. Now hear the sound of freedom sing. I walk through fire, made of your name. Every scar still feels the same. I was drowning in your goodbye while you were learning how to fly. The night was cold, the stars were mute. My heart was torn, an empty pursuit. But in the dark I found a spark, a silent light inside the dark. You thought my tears would make me weak, but pain is how I learned to breathe. I rise from sand, I rise from pain. You tried to bury me in flames, but every wound you gave to me turned into my destiny. I lost your love, I found my crown. You tried to break me, I break down walls from every fall, from every scar. I rise from sand, I rise so far, I rise so far. You left me in the dust of lies, with shattered dreams and vacant skies. But every tear that hit the ground built the strength I feel now. The desert taught my soul to stand, with trembling heart and shaking hands. I stitched my hope from broken dreams and learned what surviving means. You closed a door you thought was fate, but I just found another gate. I rise from sand, I rise from pain. You tried to bury me in flames, but every wound you gave to me turned into my destiny. I lost your love, I found my crown. You tried to break me, I break down walls from every fall, from every scar. I rise from sand, I rise so far, I rise so far. Let the past stay in the dust. I won't bleed for broken trust. Your shadow fades behind the storm. I was shattered, now reborn. You swore your heart was mine alone, under the stars beside the stone. But every promise that you said turned into words already dead. I saw the truth inside your eyes, a hidden world, a thousand lies. You held my hand but chose the flame, left me dancing in the rain. You wore my trust like broken gold and sold my soul in silence cold. Already tearing us apart. I built a home inside your name. You built your throne inside my pain. The desert watched me fall apart. Each grain of sand a piece of heart. You promised me eternity, then sold my future secretly. You played the role so perfectly, then disappeared so effortlessly. Let the pyramids remember me as the fool loved too deeply. Let the desert steal my name, but not the fire inside my They told me love should learn to kneel. They told me dreams are not that real. They drew a line across my way, said our forever's just a day. But I was born from broken skies, from falling stars and desert cries. If loving you is my last sin, then let the war inside begin. If fate is a wall of fire, then I'll burn higher. I'll stand against the sun. I hear the prayers and hollow sound. They want my heart tied to the ground. But every scar you left in me turned into wild electricity. I'm not afraid of lonely nights. I'm not afraid of losing fights. The only fear I can't command is losing you to someone's play. If fate is a wall of stone, then I break bone. I run against the sand and storm, against the dark that shaped my form. They say this love was never planned, but I will stand against the sand. If destiny denies my hand, I'll carve your name in ancient land. Even if the world condemns, I'll stand against the sun. Let the sky fall on my name. Let the world forget my flame. If I fall with truth. Every heartbeat screams for you. I had a question, instead I did. They say this day was but I would let it sit. Instead I did. I run against the sand and storm, against the dark that shaped my form. They say this love was never planned, but I will stand against the sand. Where the dust covers my breath, where my shadow tastes like death, I'll still rise, I'll still defend this love against the sand. Under the moon of burning sand, I feel your ghost inside my hand. The city sleeps, the stars don't lie. They whisper your name across the sky. The distance cuts like silent glass. Every second feels like the past. I'm learning how to love alone, but still your shadow feels like home. If the world tears us apart tonight, I'll still be standing in your light. My heart still beats in the desert fire. Even alone, you're my desire. Across the storm, across the sea, my desert heart still runs to thee. Even if time tries to erase your name, even if love becomes my pain, sacred name. My heart still beats in the desert fire. Even alone, you're my desire. Across the storm, across the sea, my desert heart still runs to thee. Even if time tries to erase your name, even if love becomes my pain, I still believe, I'll still be true. My desert heart still waits for you. In the shadow of ancient stone, I swear this love was never owned. If destiny tears us to dust, I'll still love you, because I must. My heart still beats in the desert fire. Even when all my dreams expire, if loving you is my only flame, then let it burn without a name. If someday you'll return to me, you'll find this heart where it used to be, still standing strong, still dressed in blue. My desert heart still waits for you, still waits for you. I found your name inside my prayer. In silent nights, you were always there. I used to love with foolish pride, holding too tight, candlelight. I thought that love was built from fear, from chains and tears and keeping near. But every scar you made me see showed what real love means to me. If I love you, I won't cage your soul. If I love you, I'll let you grow. I love you the right way, not to own your heart, not to break your wings, kid, before you start. I love you the right way, with open hands, not with control, but understanding. If you ever walk into the dark, I won't pull you, I light the spark. I love you the right way, slow and true. Not for me, but for you. I learned the truth from losing you, from empty nights I barely move. Love isn't built on jealousy, it's built on trust and honesty. I saw myself in broken glass, a selfish boy from the past. Now every breath I promise you a love that's finally pure and true. If I love you, I won't cut your sky. If I love you, I won't ask you why. Leave my ego in the sand. If love is sacred, let it rise. Not as a cage, but as the sky. I love you the right way. I was buried in the storm, under ruins of the past. Every promise turned to dust, every shadow fell so vast. I walked alone through broken skies, with a heart that learned to fall. But the fire never died, even when I lost it all. From the ashes of goodbye, I hear my soul begin to rise. I rise from sand, I rise from pain, from fallen tears and shattered chains. What tried to break me made me strong. Now I know where I belong. I rise again into the light. No more running from the fight, from the ruins of who I was. I rise from sand, I rise The desert sang my wounded name through the silence of the night. Every scar became a flame, every fear became my guide. I don't beg the stars anymore, I became my own command. What was lost I can't restore, but I built heaven from the sand. From the ashes of goodbye, I hear my soul begin to rise. I rise from sand, I rise from pain, from fallen tears and shattered chains. What tried to break me made me strong. Now I know where I belong. I rise again into the light. No more running from the fight, from the ruins of who I was. I rise from sand, I rise from dust. Let the past collapse behind me, let the future call my name. I was never meant to perish, I was born into the flame. night is quiet on my skin. The echoes whisper where you've been. No more shadows in my room, just a silver silent moon. I chased your ghost through endless sand, built hope with shaking broken hands. Now every tear I used to hide falls like peace into the tide. I let you go into the dark to finally find my own heart. I don't hate your memory now. It doesn't cut me like it was. Your name just drifts across my mind like desert wind that learns to pass. I loved you once, I won't deny, but love should never make you die. So I release what we once were under the calm of silent stars. I used to beg the sky for signs, trapped in yesterday and time. Now I stand where scars have been and feel the light beneath my skin. Your voice was fire in my chest, now just an echo laid to rest. No more chains around my breath. I choose the life you couldn't let. I lost you deep inside the war, but found myself on sacred shores. I don't hate your memory now. It doesn't cut me like it was. Your name just drifts across my mind like desert wind that learns to pass. I loved you once, I won't deny, but love should never make you die. So I release what we once were under the calm of silent stars. If destiny writes in broken lines, I'll write my future with my light. No more drowning in goodbye. I learned how to I don't hate your memory now. It doesn't cut me like it was. Your name just drifts across my mind like desert wind that learns to pass. I loved you once, I won't deny, but now my soul is free to rise. So I erase what we once were under the calm of silent You build your kingdom on my pain, use my tears to feed your flame. You warm my love like golden chains, and you smiled while I screamed your name. Every promise was a blade, slow and sweet the cut you made. But now the scars begin to speak. You made a monster out of me. You lit the fire, you fed the war. Now hear my footsteps at your door. your paradise. You stole my heart, you stole my throne. Now I burn it down and take my own. No more fear in my veins tonight. No more shadows ruling my life. You ruled my world, now watch it fall. I burn the throne, I end it all. You called it love, it felt like war. I lost myself to you before. You made me small to feel so tall, but giants learn the hardest fall. I was quiet, I was kind, while you poisoned all my mind. But silence broke, the storm woke up. Now I'm the nightmare in your cup. You carved your name inside my chest. Now I erase it with every breath. I won't bow to your crown of lies. I won't bleed for your paradise. You stole my heart, you stole my throne. Now I burn it down and take my own. No more fear in my veins tonight. No more shadows ruling my life. You ruled my world, now watch it fall. I burn the throne, I end it all. You made me kneel, you made me crawl. Now I stand above it all. From broken glass I build my wings now. Hear the sound of freedom say. I won't bow to your crown of lies. I won't bleed for your paradise. You stole my heart, you stole my throne. Now I burn it down and take my own. No more fear, no more chains, no more living in your reign. You rule my world, now watch it fall. I burn the throne, I end it all. I walk through fire made of your name. Every scar still feels the same. I was drowning in your goodbye while you were learning how to fly. The night was cold, the stars were mute. My heart was torn in empty pursuit. But in the dark I found a spark, a silent light inside the dark. You thought my tears would make me weak, but pain is how I learned to breathe. I rise from sand, I rise from pain. You try to bury me in flames, but every wound you gave to me turned into my destiny. I lost your love, I found my crown. You try to break me, I break down walls. From every fall, from every scar, I rise from sand, I rise so far. You left me in the dust of lies, with shattered dreams and vacant sky. But every tear that hit the ground built the strength I feel now. The desert's on my soul to stand, with trembling heart and shaking hands. I stitch my hope from broken dreams and learn what surviving means. You closed the door you thought was fate, but I just found another gate. I rise from sin. Your shadow fades behind the storm. I was shattered, now reborn. Be crystal clear. You took my tears and let them fall. Now they build my empire walls. I lost your love, I found my crown. You try to break me, I break down walls. From every fall, from every scar, I rise from sand, I rise so far. You swore your heart was mine alone, under the stars beside the stone. But every promise that you said turned into words already dead. I saw the truth inside your eyes, a hidden world, a thousand lies. You held my hand but chose the flame, left me dancing in the rain. You were my trust like broken gold, and sold my soul in silence cold. Now I'm hearing echoes of betrayal in every step I ever knew. Your shadow still invades my halo in everything I try to do. I gave you blood, I gave you light. You gave me scars to wound the night. Now all is left in empty skies are echoes of your alibis. You kissed me with a loaded heart, already tearing us apart. I built a home inside your name. You built your throne inside my pain. The desert watched me fall apart. Each grain of sand, a piece of heart. You promised me eternity, then sold my future secretly. You played the role so perfectly, then disappeared so effortlessly. Now I'm hearing echoes of betrayal in every step I ever knew. Your shadow still invades my halo in everything I try to do. I gave you blood, I gave you light. You gave me scars to wound the night. Now all is left in empty skies are echoes of your alibis. Let the pyramids remember me as the fool who loved too deeply. Let the desert steal my name, but not the fire inside my veins. They told me love should learn to kneel. They told me dreams are not that real. They drew a line across my way, said our forever's just a day. But I was born from broken skies, from falling stars and desert cries. If loving you was my last sin, then let the war inside begin. If fate is a wall of fire, then I'll burn high. I hear their prayers in hollow sound. They want my heart tied to the ground, but every scar you left in me turned into wild electricity. I'm not afraid of lonely nights, I'm not afraid of losing fights. The only fear I can't command is losing you to someone's plan. If fate is a wall of stone, then I break bones. Let the sky fall on my name. Let the world forget my flame. If I fall with truth. Every heartbeat screams for you. Against the sand and stone. sand. I feel your ghost inside my head. The city sleeps, the stars don't lie. They whisper your name across the sky. The distance cuts like silent glass. Every second feels like the past. I'm learning how to love alone, but still your shadow feels like home. If the world tears us apart tonight, I'll still be standing in your love. My heart still beats in the desert fire. Even alone, you're my desire. Across the storm, across the sea, my desert heart still runs too deep. Even if time tries to erase your name, even if love becomes my pain, I'll still believe, I'll still be true. My desert heart still waits for you. I don't ask fate to change its road. I walk this path with silent hope. If loving you is all I own, then let this love turn into stone. Not every promise needs a vow. Some are kept by breathing now. And even if you never know, this loyal fire will always glow. If I must bleed to keep my faith, I wear the scar like a sacred name. My heart still beats in the desert fire. Even alone, you're my desire. Across the storm, across the sea, my desert heart still runs too deep. Even if time tries to erase your name, even if love becomes my pain, I'll still believe, I'll still be true. My desert heart still waits for you. In the shadow of ancient storm, I swear this love was never owned. If destiny tears us to dust, I'll still love you, because I must. My heart still beats in the desert fire. Even when all my dreams expire, if loving you is my only flame, then let it burn without a name. If someday you return to me, you'll find this heart where it used to be. Still standing strong, still dressed in blue. My desert heart still waits for you. Still waits for you. I found your name inside my prayer. In silent nights, you were always there. I used to love with foolish pride, holding too tight, killing the light. I thought that love was built from fear, from chains and tears and keeping near. But every scar you made me see showed what real love means to me. If I love you, I won't cage your soul. If I love you, I'll let you grow. I love you the right way. truth from losing you. From empty nights I barely move. Love isn't built on jealousy, it's built on trust and honesty. I saw myself in broken glass, a selfish boy from the past. Now every breath I promise you a love that's finally pure and true. If I love you, I won't cut your sky. If I love you, I won't ask you why. I love you the right way, not to own your heart, not to break your wings before you start. I'll love you the right way, with open hands, not with control but understanding. If you ever walk into the dark, yeah, I won't pull you out like the spark. I'll love you the right way, slow and true, not for me but for you. In the shadow of the pyramid, I leave my ego in the sand. If love is sacred, let it rise, not as a cage but as the sky.